Yes, sir. We back with another one. So I've been going around on like TikTok and stuff. Somebody caught this guy, Palm Beach Pete, said he looked like Epstein. They thought it was Epstein driving around or whatever. So let's see what Black Balloon's talking about. Hey, get it ready, man. Hope everybody had a smooth week. Hit the like button, the subscribe button. Don't forget before you leave. Don't forget hit the like, subscribe button. You can hit the notification bell too. You wanna know when the videos drop, but. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Shout out Black Balloons. Shout out Black Balloons, man.
It's Palm Beach Pete. I just wanted to set the record straight that I went to Instagram to let people know that I am nothing to do with Jeff Epstein. I'm Palm Beach Pete and just wanted to spread positive vibes. I don't understand why you deplatformed me. I had a lot of followers and I was just trying to do good stuff. And I hear you're moving to Florida. Maybe we could hang out. All the best.
All right, y'all. We back with another video, man. Y'all already know what's going on. Now, clearly by the title and what you already see on the screen, this is wild right here. This is wild. Palm Beach Pete. Now, I think I saw this dude like 2 days ago. I may be late seeing him, right? But I just keep seeing more and more on the internet pop up, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. I said, man, if Jeffrey is not Palm Beach Pete, if these ain't the same people, I don't even know what to say. I must not be Black Balloon. I must be for real old dude that Buddy tried to say I'm playing double roles. What's his name again? Isaiah, his channel. I must be him. I must not be me. If this ain't the same person, y'all. But for real, this is like
it's crazy. They look
spitting
very similar.
image. I don't even think I've ever seen two people look so much alike. Now, help me understand something. Is this a common look amongst this? This type of guy? Are there a lot of different Epstein-looking dudes out there, or what? Or what? Y'all already know how we gotta do it, man. I gotta show y'all some clips of the internet talking about it. I thought this was definitely worth it. Do y'all feel like they playing in your face? One of the craziest things that I saw, now I don't know if Palm Beach Pete made this up because he started getting famous, or if they really just slapping it in your face like that, pause. Because he said he seen Jeffrey Epstein at a party. Not that he knew him, but he saw him at a party. It's like, all right now, either this guy is just saying shit, or what. I don't know what's going on.
What kind of party did you see Epstein?
I don't know what is going on.
That's the question.
And then there was a piece of a clip, which I think it was from that interview that came out with Jeffrey Epstein not too long ago, where Jeffrey was talking about his house in Palm Beach.
If I was at my home in Palm Beach.
Hey everybody, this is Palm Beach Pete. And my video went viral. Not Jeffrey Epstein. I'm Palm Beach Pete.
And then somebody put the clip together and clipped it right to Palm Beach Pete talking about, what he got going on. And anyways, I can show y'all that real quick, but regardless, let's just go ahead and get into some clips. I thought this was crazy, y'all. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about this one. Run the likes up for me on this video. Very interesting right here. Check this out.
You're not Jeffrey Epstein?
I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. I'm Palm Beach Pete.
Here's all the evidence we have to confirm that Palm Beach Pete is actually Jeffrey Epstein. Starting off with the first and most obvious piece of evidence, that both of them look identical to each other. Here's a side-by-side picture of the both of them, and you literally cannot tell either of them apart. Next, the both of them literally have the same exact teeth. So as you can see right here, this is Jeffrey Epstein's bottom row of teeth. And then if we go ahead and look at Palm Beach Pete's bottom row of teeth, literally identical to Jeffrey Epstein's. Next, in a recent interview, it was actually revealed that Jeffrey Epstein and Palm Beach Pete actually lived in the same areas at the exact same time. So when Jeffrey Epstein was living in New York, so was Palm Beach Pete. And then when Jeffrey Epstein was living in Florida, So was Palm Beach Pete. And when this was brought up, Palm Beach Pete was literally trying to shush the interviewers. And then finally, every single day now, Palm Beach Pete is uploading videos onto social media saying that he is not Jeffrey Epstein. And in a lot of these videos, a lot of people feel like he's actually trying to gaslight us because he really is actually Jeffrey Epstein.
Hey, Mark Zuckerberg, it's Palm Beach Pete. I just want to set the record straight that I went to Instagram to let people know that I have nothing to do with Jeff Epstein.
Okay.
Palm Beach Pete. I just wanted to spread positive vibes.
True.
I don't understand why you deplatformed me. I had a lot of followers.
Okay.
I was just trying to do good stuff. And I hear you moving to Florida. Maybe we could hang out.
Palm Beach Pete, now you're saying that Mark took you off of his platform. I'm not sure why would he do that. Now here you are again telling us that you're Palm Beach Pete. We already know that. I mean, you can't keep introducing yourself every day, bro. Palm Beach Pete is outside heavy. He's telling Mark to meet up with him whenever he heads down to Florida. Never knew that you knew Mark. Why would you tell him to meet up with you? Maybe you do know him, right? What's really going on with Palm Beach Pete, bro? Because not only me, a lot of people are trying to figure this out. Shh. So that people know what time is it here. But we're gonna hear you out, Palm Beach Pete, you know, and welcome to social media, bro. Hopefully you could get that resolved and your page could come back up, because now I guess you're playing tennis, right? You just finished playing tennis?
Hey, yo, I swear it was like the same thing I thought. Like, bro, you keep introducing yourself. Every video I've seen of him, he introduces himself. Like, what kind of psychological, you know what I'm saying, mind games are they playing right now? You know, what kind of psyche experiment is this? It's like, bro, just keep saying his name. Keep saying his name. Keep saying he's not Epstein. Not gonna lie, the side-by-side profile is absolutely monstrous. Absolutely identical. I almost got confused. Look, I'm zooming in right here, right? So the guy with the white hat driving is supposedly Palm Beach Pete, right? Man, that nose. Am I tripping? Is the one in the white hat Palm Beach or Jeffrey? I don't even know at this point. I don't even know. But I saw a side-by-side photo and they look insanely alike. That's why I said, you know, sometimes it be, you know, the same archetype of dude and you'll catch a couple dudes who look like this same dude. Am I missing something here? What is actually going on in this world right now? What timeline are we in that someone supposedly goes viral for looking just like Jeffrey Epstein? I'm talking about the craziest twin of twins that I've ever seen. Jeffrey Epstein. I don't know. Somebody said this is the Timu Epstein, the Timu Jeffrey, just all kind of names. I have seen some wild stuff with this. But then you also have to flip the switch and realize that most of us never believed Jeffrey was dead in the first place. So that's why I feel this has, you know, it has legs. You know what I'm saying? The theory that this guy Palm Beach Pete is, you know, Jeffrey. You know what I'm saying? Because you'd be a fool to actually believe that the Jeffrey they presented us, the Jeffrey we heard talking in that interview and seen in all of those pictures and videos dancing with the, you know what in his house, you'd be a fool to think that he is actually dead. All of the evidence that we got from the jail cell that he supposedly was in. I don't even have to go over those details. We've talked about it so much. He's not dead.
When they released those files and we didn't do nothing about it, everybody just went back to their regular old normal lives like nothing ever happened, like nothing. Baby, they knew that they could go ahead and release him too. Say what you want and believe what you want, but baby, that is not his twin. That is definitely him. Y'all can fall for this Palm Beach Pete character if you want to, because that's exactly what he is, a character. Let me just say this. That man has gotten so many interviews. He's on podcasts, TMZ, and the whole nine within a matter of days. This man is 60, 70 years old, which means he's been on this earth for a very long time. And you telling me all of a sudden he just became so interesting? Nobody knew him before. He has no life before this. Make it make sense. In addition to that, he's telling us that he's been in parties with Epstein and places with Epstein. And you telling me nobody ever took pictures in the way the internets, nobody took pictures and it wasn't floating around like, oh, this guy looked just like Jeff. Stop it. Let me just say this. When he talks, he speaks in third person. And the reason why he does that is because he's trying to persuade us, as well as program us, as well as himself, that he's this character that they got him playing right now. And the sad part about it, nobody wants to believe it. Inside of the files, they told us about cloning and all this other weird, dark bullcrap. But we still just say he's this man that lives on Palm Beach, that drives a nice car, was it?
Now, she might have made one of the best points I've seen out of all the clips I've watched. The man's 60-something years old.
This is crazy.
Jeffrey Epstein has been a very public figure for a very long time. One of the most talked about people probably in the history of this damn world. Not in the greatest way, but Jeffrey Epstein is pretty damn famous. And you telling me not one single time has Palm Beach Pete been photographed as a lookalike? We got, check this out, we got rapper lookalikes who were more famous than this guy just for looking like a rapper. The one little dude that looked like Lil Durk. The many lookalikes of Drake that'll like do a show and actually get people to believe that they're Drake for a moment. We get lookalikes of rappers who get like put on and make money from shows and stuff. But nobody ever took a photo of this guy, Palm Beach Pete. And then all the people from Palm Beach saying they never heard of him, don't know who he is. Some people saying he didn't even exist before this internet wave started. Like she said, guy getting interviewed all over the place just in a matter of a couple days. This ain't been viral that long. It's like at its peak right now. So we can go back to, 2019, 2020, like when all of this stuff about, Jeffrey was really, really blowing up. No one ever saw this guy. This guy just didn't exist back then. And if you seen Jeffrey or you was around Jeffrey at some times, living in the same city, there's no way nobody ever took a photo of this man. But now all of a sudden, some kind of psychological social experiment or the fact that double roles really do exist. I'm not gonna say he's a clone. I don't think he's a clone. We damn sure might just be looking at Jeffrey. I don't know. This the type of shit that make you think that the Jeffrey that we thought was Jeffrey wasn't even Jeffrey. This shit start making you question everything. Who was the original Jeffrey? That might not even be Jeffrey. These folks really be playing in our face. Same thing with the Ghislaine, Ghislaine Maxwell. Same thing with her. Who was that in that jail photo? Who was that? These folks don't even be who they are going into jail or whatever they got going on, and then next thing you know, we supposed to believe that this is the same person. The world is a stage, man. The world is a stage. All right, y'all, I think I'll go ahead and wrap it up right here. Probably a shorter video, but really just wanted to get on here and talk about this.
Nice video, Black. Let me know what y'all think, man, in the comments, bro. This is a crazy situation. I don't know, bro. They do look like spitting the image, though. Niggas look like brothers. And they say ain't nobody heard of him since, you know what I'm saying? It's like they trying to do damage control. This shit crazy, bro. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, bro. You already know what's going on. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to do that before you leave. But you already know what's going on with me, man. I'm out of here.
Cushy, I love it. Hey, cushy, I love to use it. It's therapeutic, flow sick. Be throwing up. It's therapeutic, Glock 6 with extra clip. I'm very suited, money getting.